Welcome to Divine Bow Beginnings 93. What's up, squad? This reading will be for our Aries. Hey, Aries. This is your May monthly. Remember, you guys, as you're listening to this reading, take what resonates and let what doesn't. Fly bye-bye. Let's get into your energy. The first thing that came out for you, Aries, is leaving stones unturned. What does that mean? With the Ten of Wands, what's going on, Aries? Like, I felt the fiery energy coming about, and I felt like, okay, the divine is telling me to take it. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, whoa. Aries. Page of Swords. Okay. And the King of Cups. Ooh. Okay. The Five of Pentacles. What is going on? Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck. Ace of Swords. Aries. Excuse y'all. Please let me get this reading out. Okay? I mean, what is going on? Y'all are taking control like no other. Honey, I was not expecting this. I have not had this with all the other readings. I've been able to kind of fill out the energy, but right here, I just hear no nonsense. And I think I'm going to take that for your reading title. No nonsense. Yes. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay. So, you straight to the point here. It's something here about you thriving in your fiery energy. I do feel like when it comes to a dynamic that you're dealing with, you're looking for a fresh start. Your eyes is set somewhere else compared to being on this Empress. For some of you, your eyes is set for this Empress, but you're going to communicate something. I feel like someone here knows that an Empress, someone that you want to be in a connection with. I don't feel like you're in a connection yet, but someone you want to be in a connection with have a lot of suitors. And you trying to figure out, like, it's kind of like you got the big head, but you don't, because you're trying to figure out, like, how you measure up. Or how can you be all these people that's coming at this person? How can you embody their energy with them not feeling like they have to go out and get it? It's something in here is feeling lack thereof. Everything that I see for your reading right now is structured. It's no loose. It's no give. Everything here is strategic. And the divine is telling you, let your hair down. Breathe with the wind. That's the wind move. And I feel like someone could have gotten someone pregnant. Especially with this Emperor. I keep looking at her body. Her body looks maternal. If you guys understand what I'm saying. Like her chest area, her stomach. Like this person, whoever you're working hard for, whoever you're working hard towards going into a connection with, this person is someone who's motherly. This person could remind you of your own mom, or someone like a grandma, someone who you really look up to, who you speak highly of. That's a female figure. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female. It can be someone that embodies the Empress, but it's just the energy. For some of you, this is someone from your past, like a high school sweetheart, someone you grew up with. Nostalgia is definitely here. For some reason, when I first started talking, you guys, I felt like I was open to your reading. Now I feel like someone here is blocking me off. Like, okay, I don't need you to expose this, because either this person is into tarot and they read up on your sign, someone is cross watching, and the person doesn't want you to know that this is what they see, because they it's something about wanting you to understand that they see you in the best light and they put you on a pedestal. So this person could have found out like other people were very much interested in you, but it wasn't something that they got jealous about. No, it was something more on the lines of wanting to kind of show up and show out without you realizing that they aren't their authentic self with doing that. Someone here wants to tap into kind of like every element, but at the same time be inspiring to this Empress here. Someone is very much into enjoying what the Empress offers. And now for others of you, this Empress bring out the King of Cups. Like, it brings out that softer side of you. It brings out um I hear pillow talk, lovey-dovey conversations. And it's kind of like saying, taking you out that hard body mode. It's taking you out that I gotta always keep my head down and grind. Whoever this Empress is, they're very, very powerful. And they're very beautiful. Their energy is beautiful. They're moving forward. Someone could have lost a home. I just see like I don't know, like a home that was set on fire, or it was a fire problem or something of that sort. And I feel like this person could have become like homeless in a way, and they called you and you showed up. But when you showed up, the crazy part about you showing up is normally you don't either allow people to stay in your home or something of that sort. And now you're like, since this person been there, like, they're not really a bother, they're not really a bug, like they are really honoring your space at the same time as giving you space. And this is why for someone you're thinking about moving this connection further, because like the way this person value your boundaries, value the things you already have going on without them being there, is what intrigues you. But with this Five of Pentacles, it's something that's being left behind after chaos. Like I said, it could have been a third party situation, because I'm looking here and I see 3 males. Okay. What do you see when you see 3 males? Well, I see 3 males that surrounds an Empress. And it could have been a situation where you and this person was on a break and they entertained other individuals. They got pregnant and you weren't for sure if the child that they were carrying was yours. But it's something here about someone, and we don't judge at all, so don't judge. Someone here doesn't care that was the situation, because you see your future with this person. You see your end all be all with this person. There's some things that you wish you would have communicated. Someone here has like a fiery tongue. Like, you went verbally at this person, at someone, but you are only doing it out of anger. Someone needs to see a counselor for that. And I do feel like the anger wasn't so much for this person, directed towards this person, but that's who you trauma dumped on, was this person. And you're trying to figure out, why is this person still around? Why is this person still putting up with you when everyone else that you've done that to has walked away? I feel like once you figure out why things will move forward. They'll move faster to the Ten of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. It's going to be victory in this situation. I feel like for some of you, this is about being vulnerable with someone, showing them a different side of you that they haven't seen. They may felt or thought that they have seen it, but it's not what they've seen. It's kind of like what you allowed them to experience, but not the full package. And I feel like when it comes to you and your lifestyle, a lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't really, they know what you do, but they really don't know the ins and outs of how you got to where you at. And I feel like this person is very well established. So for them to come into your life, some things need to be moved around. Someone could be getting into a relationship with a person who already have children. They could have two babies' fathers, or however it is. It's someone here that they dealt with that was two totally opposite, if that makes sense. I feel like when it comes to a situation with someone, for some of you, for some reason, it just feels like competition. I don't know why that came out, but for some reason, you feel like competition. It's not that you're expressing it either. Because with this Page of Swords, this is someone younger. The King of Cups is someone older. King of Wands is someone older. Let me marinate. Let me cook. I do feel like when it comes to this Six of Wands, though, the Six of Wands is tied to this connection, but it's not. It's like, okay, let me tell you what I see. It's like some of these things, yes, go with what's going on, but so for some reason, it's a piece of the puzzle that's missing. Every time I try to go into these two individuals, it's a piece of the puzzle that's missing. I go into these two individuals, it's a piece of the puzzle that's missing that I can't see. I can't get. The Ten of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. 10-10 could be very significant. 11s can be significant for you. But whatever this dynamic that's going on, it's a piece of the puzzle that's missing. Okay, that's different. So could it be that whatever drives you in work has you away from this Empress, to where this Empress has taken on multiple individuals and you feel left out in the cold, but you're moving forward in a different way, or the Empress is moving forward away from you. It's something here about, for someone, about a lost connection. Someone is tired, and I don't feel like it's you. The Empress is tired. And I feel like for someone, they're tired of being put on a back burner. It's just the way you grew up. It's the way you know how to love. You're trying to build for longevity. And this person is like, but you're not experiencing the moment. You're not in the moment. They want you to be in the moment with them. Now, I do see with this King of Wands and this Empress, a family for somebody. And I feel like this Page of Swords and the King of Cups is you could have two children that are boys, perhaps, or whatever it is their energy embodies these two. The Empress does not want you to put yourself into your work so much that you lose sight of what's important. It's like this Empress is the catapult to you reconnecting and touching down with family. For some reason, I feel like for someone, this Empress have seen it in their own family dynamic where the men in their family has taken on a harder workload and has been absent more than anything. And when they were absent, they missed so much. They missed graduations, they missed the victory laps, they missed activities. It was things that were milestones, because that's what I'm hearing. It was things that were milestones that they missed, and that they could have seen, that they could have been part of if they weren't so focused on what they were striving towards. The divine is saying what you're striving towards is going to be yours no matter what. But to bask in the moment of glory is what needs to be done. And I feel like normally when at the bottom of the deck I'll see a Ace of Swords, I'll say, oh, you're going to be communicating, this is going to be clarity, and you're gonna, but I don't feel like it's a you're gonna. I feel like this is more of a someone's going to do this towards you. They're going to give you an eye opener of what they see. And it's going to be very heartfelt. It's going to be something that you seen coming, but you kept ignoring it. And this person is going to like kind of just blurt it and tell you like, hey, if you keep doing this, all this doesn't have to be here when you come back, basically. And I feel like once you hear it, you think of your family dynamic and your father or your mother that was like, it's not that they were absent, but they were there, but financially only. They weren't there physically. And how that made you feel as a child. So then that's when you come back to this Empress and ask them to teach you. I hear music soul child. Teach me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Because, girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. And I feel like with the 10 of Wands being here, that's what's going to happen. They're going to teach you. They're going to show you how to be present. And it's going to shake up these two, your children. It's going to shake them up. Like, we're not used to dad doing that. We're not used to mom doing that. We're not used to coming and doing this. I see more family dinners. I see trips together, but it's going to be the small things that count. And I think you already know that. I just think you didn't know how to express it. You didn't know how to kind of level yourself back down to earth and say, okay, I can take a break. Because someone here is tired. I can take a break. I don't have to keep pushing that hard. We have what we need. It's enough to be stable. Now let's just move forward. I feel like it's more of you don't need a reading for it. I don't know. Like I feel gratitude for the reading, but I feel more like this is more of just an eye opener. This is more of just a glance and a go back and do, if that makes sense. It's more of like a sticky note. A sticky note that you put on the mirror before you left for work, and when you came back home, you like, okay, oh yeah, I said I had to do this today. Yeah, I said I had to do, yeah. Like, it's kind of like someone is going to send you an itinerary. Like, your kid got a recital or your kid got a prom. It's something that's coming up that's going to be significant for you to attend. And it's going to make the change in the dynamic. It's going to create balance. I feel like you're saying, okay, that's it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to dig. I'll take it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, make sure you please give the video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I will catch you guys in the next readings. Love you. Bye.